gentlemen. The light. The magic. The smoke. Back to the Gungeon. You know, we talked about rhythm. And movement. What up, Gonzo? Hey, Gonzo, did you get to see Gay at all? Those 2 episodes I did with the Albert guy? Oh, you did? Yeah, it's a crazy game. I didn't get your message. I'll have to check that out. I've had such a fucking wild week. Only the first one? You didn't get to see You didn't see the shit with Albert? You gotta watch the shit that we did the last 2 days. Yeah, my co-host set some records. That was probably the craziest show I've ever been a part of. I've never seen the chat move that fast in my life. I was trying to read. I remember there's parts of the fucking show where I'm trying to read it, and I'm like, never mind. Yeah, I'll play Neo 2 eventually. I still haven't played it yet. Yeah, we're hoping the egg lady goes. Yeah, if you want to see something, Gonzo, watch the last 2 days over there. The last 2 days were fucking wild. Even though it's about to get all changed up again. That's the problem. You do well, and then everything gets changed up. Today the Gungeon speaks. As we're going to get the smoke going. Barkley said Noah 3 just released. That's good. Yeah, I got Noah 2 here on Steam. Jacob Waters is in the Discord over there now. That's going to be fun. Well, let's get in here. Whoops. All right, we're going back into Gungeon. Still getting those kind of messages? This bitch gets a gun and a shotgun? Then that fucking dragon on the top. I don't even remember the dragon. Off duty. We figured if we could beat Rogue Legacy, and we beat Rogue Legacy, we'll beat in the Gungeon. What up, Daniel? We should get the weed going. Oh, this bitch comes with the sawed off? You use that item again. We're in. We're in the Gungeon. Done. Let's go. I want to figure out how to use that item. It doesn't say how to use the Molotov. Wait a minute, he brought back his goals for the marathon. I'm actually listening to the marathon now, because I didn't get to see it yesterday. I gotta get better at that. Oh, yeah. I got it playing right now in my ear. Oh, shit. What I don't understand is how I use that item. Dude, it doesn't let me. Well, that time it worked. Bullshit. Problem, there's a lot of runs that you don't get shit for. up, Jacob? Good to see you, brother. Yeah. He said, glad to see you streaming. Well, yesterday I went to sleep really early. I just was like really tired and my internet was kind of fucking up. I got it to work later, but. Going in. No, you gotta have a little bit I don't know, be community manager, you gotta have a little bit more time in, I think. Dude, this fucking thing ain't shooting worth a shit. Oh, you gotta do it like that? Why did it shoot the wrong way? I'm almost dead. Knew it, man. It's some fucking bullshit about this game. He said, fuck all those other shows. Pitt is where it's at. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right, Pittsburgh Pete. For sure. I was just watching it. I think I should go to the other one, man. Was I using the fucking weapon wrong? And then you don't get no fucking awards just for going in. Fuck it, I think it's time to play whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, Reapers killed it today, and oh, it was a good show. Yeah, you should definitely watch Pitt with Yo Mama. He's the real deal. Oh, yeah, he's for sure good. Billy Sellers says, I heard that Wonderland got sold out. Yeah. Good to see you, Billy. He said, call me Sausage or David. Don't call me Boss Man. My battery just died on this? There we go. What the fuck was happening? PlayStation Noah 3 already in the store. Bucky, Kentucky. 55. Hello. Who knows what's going to happen now, Jacob? They just promoted Albert back to the big show. I figured that would happen. He still might be on there on Monday. I don't know. I know Booster's going to be there. I'm happy he's going to be there. Yeah, I don't know if he is either. I'll find out. That's what I said, Alvin. Who knows what's going to happen? We're gonna have to get rid of that bitch, or I don't know if I can see myself working with her like that, because it's hard. Yeah, Jacob, I don't know how to do that, though. And make it entertaining, it's just going to be a fucking shit show. There'll be some kind of changes next week. It was fun, though, for those 2 days. If every day could be like it was on Thursday and Friday, that'd be unreal. You know what's funny, Jacob, is the intern that's coming over to the show is actually a big wrestling guy. Booster's huge on wrestling. Me and him will get along real well. Well, first, the Zeta problem has to be taken care of. You know, the last couple days was really good because of this reason. A lot of the fans respected our performance to where I got reached out. You know, a lot of people said good job, and that's always good. And a lot of the hosts thought I did good. So that's all you can ask for up there. Yeah, we'll see. It's dry because you had a co-host that was willing to do things with you, and yeah. Yeah, that could be rough. Well, Godzilla, what happened is, I don't know. Albert still might be there on Monday. Dude, what happened was Albert was doing so good. Look, Albert was on the main show. Let's be real. He was on the head show. He's the son of Tina D. He set a record on the main show for getting kicked off, meaning they donated 1,000 members to get him kicked off. He gets kicked off. He comes over to my show. He hits home run, talk of the town, literally. He made our show the best like one of the best of the day, how they grade things, of course. And he was great. And that's why I said, if I'm working with guys like that, I could do shit. And I always knew me and Albert would get along because he already knew I was a fan of his. Like, I've been watching Albert for a while. He said, I feel like ever since Gidgy met you, her arc has totally changed. Well, yeah, it did in a way. And yeah, she got shitted on bad by the boss. I don't know if you got to see all that. She's having a rough couple days, her and her kid. Yeah, it's wild. But I was happy I was a part of those two shows because, dude, those two shows that we did, me and Albert, will always be remembered. Like, that'll always be remembered as the redemption. And I'm happy for that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll always like the programming there, even if I don't end up a host forever. And the only reason why I wouldn't want to be a host forever is only because I don't at times know what we're going to be doing. And when you're in front of fucking so many people, you want to have an idea of what you're going to be doing. I mean, fucking 800 people those last 2 days. I was like, holy shit. And you got the boss watching. Billy Sellers says, I hope they let Gidgy go. Now, Alvin said you made history on the bowling alley and now locale. Yeah. Well, thanks to Albert. He deserves the credit. I helped. I mean, I was like the hype man. But I always give credit where credit's due. He said you got to get more comfortable in your own skin dealing with imposter syndrome. I don't know what imposter syndrome is. Now, Billy Sellers, did you get to see any of the shows the last couple days I was on? He said Nightmare was saying Gidgy looked like Sylvester Stallone on estrogen, yeah. This will be a do or die week. Something's going to give this week. Hello, B. Good morning. Sorry, I have not seen you, sweetheart. Good morning. Thank you, sweetie. So now he's playing Arc Raiders. Everybody's loving Arc Raiders. I meet Giggle Pickles for the first time last night on Jacob's show. Nice. Oh, that's good. I'm surprised I never see Jake in the comments over there. Sweet. Ah. Thank you, Susanna. All right, we're going in. Use an air roll when you're falling. Wow. It's sad. It's crazy. All right, tournament, 7 minutes. I don't understand what you're telling me to update. Steam Deck 7.1. Oh, yeah. Cavs game. What the hell would the Cavs game not pop up? Oh, so that's tonight? Okay. Hello, Minerva. How are you doing? I have not streamed in a while. Good to see you. Thank you, Minerva. All right, so Cavs not until 10. Fuck all that. That's some slutty ass shit. I hope you know that. Whoops. I didn't mean to say that. Why didn't they let me open those before? I feel like that says Sonic on the wheels. Going in. Second round, we're going. Jake is live now with Pocahontas and Giggle Pickles. Good. What up, Pizza Mike? You want to jump in? I'm in a tournament right now, so it had to be after the tournament. Unless I get knocked out right here. Oh! Oh! No! Bullshit! No! You might be able to get in real quick, Pizza Mike. We could join this tourney. Let's see how much time's left. 3 minutes. Jump in. Hopefully they let us in there. Nice. We in. We're in. I don't know what happened to Fatal. I haven't seen him in a long time. Going in, Pizza Mike. Those South Park wheels are actually pretty good. Yeah. Gotta give him credit. It's no money, Bale stuck California dreaming. I don't know where Brad is either. We'll see. It's James Harden night. Definitely gonna have the Cavs on. Pizza Mike. Oh. Yeah, Cavs debut of the beard. I'm going to put it on in Discord. It might be on Peacock.
What's up, brother?
What up, bro? James Harden night.
God, I don't even know how you could be excited about that.
Dude, we're playing for a championship this year.
Are the Cavs in in the run? Aren't they in like fourth place?
Yeah, and they've been in. You got to keep in mind the Cavs had injuries all year.
Yeah, the Warriors ain't doing shit, so I'm not one to talk.
The Cavs were fucking injured. Garland was hurt, and we traded a guy that was injured for James Harden, who's playing right now.
Yeah, but Darius Garland is he in his 20s?
Yeah, he was 10 years younger. It was weird, but here's the reality. So look at it this way. I think Donovan Mitchell wanted this because he's about to be a free agent in like a year. So basically, you got to look at it like this. If we don't win now, he's probably gone. You make this move,
Right.
he might actually sign. And not saying we couldn't have won with Garland, but he was just banged up. I mean, he was going to play this year eventually.
I'm not sure that pleasing Donovan Mitchell is worth exchanging Darius Garland, but you watch that team a lot more closer than I.
Cavs are literally
He
playing for
mentions-
this year.
Yeah.
They're definitely not
Well, I was
looking at the.
reading- Oh,
They're definitely not looking at the future.
I think there were people on Twitter earlier in the week saying that D. Mitch and James Harden are trying to recruit more players to the Cavs.
Well, the new rumor in Cleveland is LeBron next year,
Why?
final year,
Waste of time.
so he can retire. You think?
Waste of time. If you want to win a championship, the last thing you want to do is bring LeBron into that locker room, man. If you want to compete, I mean, look at what he's doing with the Lakers. That guy comes in and the coach gets fired and the GM steps aside. It ain't worth it. He brings Red with him. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me something, Pesci. Doesn't this Super Bowl feel like the most unhyped Super Bowl of our lives?
Yeah.
It feels like a regular ass Week 7 game to me, man.
Well, that always happens when two teams that you didn't think were going to be there end up there. Like, no one had Seattle in their book. You know, they want to be talking about Josh Allen and
Right.
the big stories that.
I saw your
Damn, we
boy
got
Dave
fucked,
Portnoy
man.
on Radio Row. The best part of the Super Bowl for me has been all the festivities this week. Not the game.
You said the what?
I said the best part of this Super Bowl has been all the festivities this week. We got this big Super Bowl city and Radio Row. Everything's in town, man.
So far, I'm like a few hours into the marathon from yesterday, and he hasn't made much.
Nah, that was a disaster. You're gonna love it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Right around when there's like 2 or 3 hours left, he goes hardcore big. He starts pulling goals out of his ass and it's hilarious.
Oh, wow. It got to like that. I like how he had the Seattle shit in the background.
Bro, he doesn't have his Raiders jerseys on yet? He's got a couple of Raiders jerseys that he
No,
brings
yeah,
out
he
of
had
the
his Raiders
closet.
jersey on, yeah. That's the part I'm on now where he's eating. I'm watching the
Did you see As?
detractor version, obviously.
Did you see Asmongold was ripping into him again earlier in the week?
Yeah.
That was great. Even Phil was talking about your boy half naked in the bathtub with mustard all over him.
Oh, he heard about it?
He watched it.
What do you mean he watched it?
Well, DSP will say someone on social media told me or someone sent me a clip, and that's just pig
Oh,
speak
wow.
for I was watching.
Dude, that show, when Albert came there, that saved the whole week because I was doomed with that other lady.
With that Zelda chick or whatever her fucking name is.
The reality is with her, she's a mark, and that's why she got her spot. Meaning she's a
Did you
Hazelwood without being liked. So
did you
she's
did
like
you
a
did
donator.
you did you see the comment that I put in the stream chat?
Dude, the chat moves so fast up there.
I said I well no, it wasn't on the show that Albert was there. It was I think it was like your
Oh.
first or second show with her. I said real good content would you be taking your fat ass to the gym.
Yeah. Um, no, but when Albert came on there, it saved the week, and I've always liked Albert. And what's funny was, of course, we did so well that they're already bringing him back to the Keem's already putting him back on the main show.
So what's it like working with Keem? Is it really as exhausting and manic as it appears? Because I feel like that guy would drive me fucking nuts, man.
Um, I guess it's how you view
I
it.
mean, I know you gotta. That's your boss. You can't be shit talking your boss, but
No, I honestly, he he's a big time entertainer, and he demands a lot of the people that work under him. Um,
mm.
he's been pretty kind to me. Could easily let me go, but
I'm just glad that he broke you off from Gidgey because that lady was slowing you down, man.
well, they
That
saw
lady was.
they actually admitted that. So he was on another show, Keem, and he goes, "Yeah, we gave you Joe Pesci, and that went bad." And it was like you could see people in the chat putting, "Well, we're glad Pesci's out of there," but
No, I still can't. When you were downtown walking around the arena, you walked up to that guy and you're like, "I was gonna buy you a beer."
yeah,
I swear I was choking on my coffee, dude. Holy fuck, that was great. But then, like, Cat Lady, like, what is she even doing? How did she scam her way in there? She's less entertaining than Bowen, bro.
well, what she is good at is there's people that do behind the scenes stuff,
Mm,
and she's big there.
okay,
And
okay.
the problem was you didn't get to see her be entertaining. Like there's times where I actually thought she was very entertaining. Like she could cut a promo, but she was never put
Mm.
in those situations
I
like
mean,
she should
that
have
like
been.
she when you were doing that IRL stuff, it just seemed like she was completely lost.
Yeah. I think that was because she was running the OBS. And now I'm actually running the OBS on gay. Um, it's so
It's
weird. I
hilarious.
end up on a show called
Of
Locale
all
Gay.
the right of all the shows for you to land on, it's
But here's what's funny Keepstar's actually been watching it because
he likes you. He
he was
likes you.
popping in there like, all right, look, do this and do that. But dude, he does demand a lot of you. Like sometimes he'll be like, if you ask him shit, he'll be like, figure it out, and you'll be like, all right, dude,
Yeah,
he's that kind of
yeah,
guy. But
yeah. Killer
I
Keemstar.
I treat him like a boss though. Like
Right.
if you get him in certain situations, he's a very nice guy, but he's very serious about everything up there.
Oh, he's running a business. You know how like Phil likes to say, I'm running a business. Keem's actually running a business. It's a fucking network. You know.
Yeah. And
He's got 12 shows that he manages, not some fucking gameplay
Gonzo said on
stream.
the drinking stream they was calling Cat Lady a crackhead. Bad juju. Yeah. Well, Cat Lady used
Who
to
is
do this.
that?
What?
Okay, so who was that crackhead looking lady that they were having you romance with like 2 3 weeks ago?
Oh, fucking she disappeared. But that was Candy.
Candy, right? Candy definitely used to have a meth habit, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, she got mad because they said she wasn't going to be a host and she took off.
Took it too personal, huh?
Yeah, like it seems like it's easy becoming a host, but it's not really
You
as
gotta
easy
make
as you
money.
think.
You gotta make money.
Yeah. That's just going to be the problem where that'll probably end up beating me down is just that they expect you to be a good grifter. They want you to be DSP, you know. They want you to be cut from that cloth and I get it.
Did you ever get a
Um
chance? Because I know that Keem put out a standing offer. Now, if there was ever a show that I would legitimately call in sick to work for, Keem offered LTG, Phil, and Wings $1,000 each to do a podcast. Did you ever get a chance to
Wings said
chat with him
yes
about?
and the other two said no. Well, you knew, dude.
What
LTG wouldn't do a show with DSP for 5 grand. He's definitely not going to do it for 1,000.
did, did LTG even respond? Because I never even heard him respond.
I don't think he probably did it. He's really
Yeah,
a jackass.
I'm a
But
big fan of
he
LTG.
would have
I'm
looked
not
like a
gonna lie.
hypocrite as much as you would wanted that. He would have never took like Wings brought it the best way. $1,000 for two
Cost,
hours
cost me
is
in.
500 an
Yeah,
hour.
yeah.
What up, Ice Man?
Needs to pay his property tax. I'll out myself. I'm a big LTG fan. I have a sock account where I gift subs on his kick channel. I mean, but I've been watching LTG for 3 years now. I think he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I just think when it comes to like doing outside shit, he's a jerk off.
Right. No, he has these.
Or
He has a
maybe not a
very
jerk off. I don't
inflated.
know what the word is. He's
No,
just
he has a very inflated
like,
opinion of
how
himself.
entertaining would that be if him and
He wants to be
DSP did
treated
like a
like
once
he's
a month
Leonardo.
they met up and fought on Street Fighter?
Oh,
Like that
not
would
even
be
once a month.
that
They
would be
just
maybe
happen.
entertaining to where they would grow that.
No, if LTG and Phil did a once monthly stream, they would probably make $5,000 to $10,000 on that stream every month between the two of
Yeah,
them.
at least a
Easy.
few thousand. I don't know because they would want to probably stream on their own channels, kind of like what Asman did. The best was when
Yeah.
Asman went on the Phil's, but he didn't use his camera because he was using the OBS webcam and he wasn't going in the Discord camera. So Phil had to
Right.
look like it didn't even have Asman on. But if you go to Asman,
Right.
he had Phil. He made a box for Phil to where you could see him. So it's like DSP just is kind of like behind the curve. But if he saw that mustard thing, that's actually awesome.
I've never been I've never been more uh fed up and disgusted with Darkside Phil in my life than I am currently, man. Like I've gotten to a point where like I wish somebody would burn this guy's house down.
They're Pittsburgh Pete. They're trying to do that in a C circuit potentially, sports show. Someone said what Keem should do is have you do a sports show with Yo Mama. Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Is your mama a sports fan?
Yeah. Or you could tell he likes sports. He knows about it.
Mm.
But
How you
Keem's
feel
just like
about
Keem always says
the
about
Browns
sports and wrestling and
defensive?
shit. He says people know where to get that stuff.
How do you feel about the Browns DC leaving town?
It's upsetting.
Did you hear what Dion said on Radio Row this week?
What?
He said he'd never consider becoming a head coach in the NFL after how he saw the Cleveland Browns treat his son
He said he doesn't want to be a head coach after that?
in the NFL.
Oh, so he said the Browns treated his son wrong.
Yeah, basically, in so many words.
That's upsetting. Hold on, let me get something to drink. Hold on, Daisy. You want something to eat? Hold on, girl. I'll get you something to eat. Come on.
Let's see, we got the Iceman over here. We got Pittsburgh Pete. Yo, Pizza Mike, hope you've been well, bro. There's Gonzo. Gonzo's always here, though. Oh, Lottie. The Camel Cowboy.
Ugh.
I know Sir
What up,
City
Ice
can't
Man?
wait
You
for
ready,
that Bad Bunny
Pizza Mike?
halftime show tomorrow.
Who's on the halftime show?
Bad Bunny. Perfect time to go
What were
get
your thoughts of
a drink.
Saudi Raw?
I didn't watch it. I was
Really?
very disappointed in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I was very.
Neither did I.
Just
I
probably
didn't
because
watch it,
was-
but I
Did Jericho come back?
Oh, did he? I don't know.
So I mean, he would have. You would know if he did. I thought the Rumble was the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Of course, Roman Reigns won it.
Yeah, what's the point of that? Are they gonna? Is this Bloodline 3.0 now?
They probably will.
It's stupid.
Don't be surprised.
Well, I told you, those Saudi shows are never anything to
Iceman
write
said
home
no Jericho.
about. That's why I was so shocked. That's why these Saudi shows have never been anything to write home about, and the only time anything significant has happened in Saudi Arabia is when the Fiend beat Seth Rollins for the title. That's literally the only thing of significance that's ever.
That was in Saudi?
And they're gonna. Yeah, it's Crown Jewel, brother. It's Crown Jewel. And after watching that Royal Rumble, I hate to say it, but next year's WrestleMania will probably be the first WrestleMania that I don't watch since I was 5 years old.
Because it's in Saudi or whatever?
Because it's not going to be anything worth watching. All the shows in Saudi Arabia suck. The women have their tits covered up. Nothing exciting happens. It's going to suck.
The Women's Royal Rumble, I didn't even see one clip from it, but that had to have been awful.
Dude, I think I almost fell asleep. Middle of the goddamn afternoon, and I almost fell asleep. Jericho had time added to his AEW contract, I believe, says Gonzo. Great. Fucking great. What a save. Nice save, Pesci.
Hey.
You heard what people have been saying about Rocket League?
What?
Jinxie and XQC, two of the biggest streamers in the world, they said that in 2026, the game with the biggest skill gap and the hardest game to play online is probably Rocket League.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Just this week. Because everybody's talking about skill gaps in Arc Raider, Warzone, Battlefield. Yeah, so it took me 4 hours this morning to get through that castle, Pesci.
That's a hard part of the game.
Bro, It almost broke me.
No, it's like that is why I didn't jump right into Neo 2. Was because of that. I'm like, you know what? I don't need more of that right now.
It legitimately almost broke me. Because I mean, if you're an anime, if you grew up reading manga at all, when you get up to that castle, you know, the you got those two partners with you, and you start going up the stone walkway, and it breaks, and they get cut off from you, and you get inside that castle. As soon as I saw the four doors, I knew it was before you fight me, you've got to fight my four generals. That's straight out of fucking Dragon Ball, dude. That's literally right out of Dragon Ball. And I was just like, who's it gonna be? And they literally recycled all the bosses that I had already fought. The fucking spider, the Timu Lady Butterfly. You
Yeah, I don't like
know,
that you gotta
like,
fight them all again either. I hope
and
Neo
then I had,
2's not
and
like
then I
that.
get, and, and then I get to the top, and I'm fighting this guy who's like faster than the speed of light. And then after I finally beat him, I have to get on the roof of the castle, and then I have to fight this fucking three-headed dragon. And I'm just like, when does this stop? This has to be the end of the game. I literally said, if this isn't the end of the game, I'm gonna like throw my PC out the window.
That dragon sucked too. Like I hated that dragon. If it's the one I think you're talking about.
It's the very last fight. It's the last thing you fight.
Well, burning the dragon on the roof or whatever.
Yeah, it's got all those heads that you have
Yeah.
to wait for him to bring his head down, and then you
Yeah.
have to run to the other side of the castle. What a nightmare, man. And I had the same thought you did, because like I was prepared to start Neo 2 tonight, but after that final fight, after dealing with that castle, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go play Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, just like you need a little break. Like like think about how long it's been since I played Neo, and I still haven't played Part 2. Cause I know once you start going into
Bro,
Neo,
I started that game in October of 2024. It is now February of 2026, okay? I'm good. And Neo 3 just came out on Friday. Okay.
I'm gonna play it.
I'm starting to think that Cowboy is on the take, bro, because I've never heard him say anything bad about any game that he's ever played. He's calling Neo 3 a love letter to the entire franchise.
He's very fair, and he's on payrolls.
Is he? Okay. So they're probably paying him to say that.
Yeah, like and this is how he looks at it. Every game that he might not like, he's going to be very professional when he explains how he doesn't like it because he wants other people to bring him in. There was some
Right.
backlash on him, like there was some
the
cowboy hate
Assassin's
video.
Creed.
Like he had some detractors.
Well, he took some backlash for his crash out on Assassin's Creed. Because
Yeah,
people were
that,
giving him shit. People were giving him shit for playing it.
Or not being critical of it.
And he
I actually
Well, yeah.
I bought the game.
The one with the Black Samurai?
Yeah, I bought it
Any good?
on Christmas Day or whatever.
Any good? You play it yet?
No, I haven't played it yet. I just own it.
Hmm.
But I always play all the Assassin's Creeds, and they said it was a lot like Rise of Ronin, and I liked Ronin.
The problem is, at least this is the problem I have. Whenever I play a Souls-like, and I finally finish it, I feel like my psychology is at a level where whatever I play next has to be challenging. It can't be like fucking Fall Guys because I'm just not going to enjoy it. Like I've been playing Neo for the last week and it's just so intense. You have to be paying attention to everything. You have to know what weapons do, what armor does, what this boss's movements are. It requires you to use every
I eventually went to the.
stimuli.
I eventually went to barely any armor. I was like a shinobi. I was wearing like cloth. Yeah, because I liked having the fast character.
Yeah, that's how you always go. Oh, by the way, I know what you're talking about when we were having that Bloodborne discussion last week. You're talking about the guy that's up in that church that killed the crow lady, right?
What?
When I told you that I beat Bloodborne,
if you
and
go,
you're like,
if you go to that church, there should be a hunter in there.
yeah,
It's
I
an
fought him.
optional
I fought
hunter.
him. Yeah, I fought him. He's the one that killed. He killed the lady that you meet in the beginning that says a hunter must hunt. Yeah, I fought him. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was looking at the achievements that you had in Bloodborne, and I was making sure that I had every achievement that you had on your PlayStation profile. I was like, I'm not gonna let this guy have me on this one.
I had
But
no idea
Gascon
what
was
achievements I have.
Yeah, we're pretty much level. You have one achievement that I don't have, and I have one achievement that you don't have, but we're level. I checked. Neo was a lot more difficult for me than Bloodborne. Like that, and I collected all of the. I collected all of the umbilical cords. I got all 3 of them.
I didn't finish that game fully because I never beat all the gravestones.
You're talking about, yeah. So that was definitely.
Well,
the
and that's only because
grindiest-
I don't know how to unlock them all, and I was just done with the game at that point. Because I played it
grindiest-
twice because I didn't get so I could get both bosses. Did you get both bosses?
You have to save scum to get both bosses. It wouldn't let me fight the other one. I
Oh, okay.
fought Gascon and it hit me with credits.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
There's
did spend legitimately like at least 30 hours in those chalice dungeons. And it was very grueling. It was very grueling.
yeah, it was stupid too.
Oh man. But Gascon, I beat him on my first try. I was like, really? That's the hardest fight in the game?
Well, it's only hard if you have to do it the way I did, where you have to fight both bosses. So, if you don't kill that, whatever you did, yeah, there's a way that you only have to beat Gaston, and that's the game. But I went back through the game so I could beat that. The mother, I got it in that video. It was like the only reason why that boss battle gets hard is because it's a double fight. And you know how double fights are, they're always the worst.
Yeah. Well, Neo had a couple of those. When you're
Yeah.
going up through that castle, you have all those yokai enemies. At one point, you're fighting 4 of them at one time.
I might be starting, what's that called, that Red Dead?
Well, you know, it's funny you should mention that. I just bought Red Dead Redemption 2 today. I've never played any of them. And I was told that you should play it in reverse.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, apparently Red Dead Redemption 2 is like everybody's favorite fucking game, bro. And I'm like, I've never played it. I got it on CD keys for $15.
Yeah, sure, Billy. Go ahead.
No, you probably just got to say something you haven't said before, Servat.
No, bro, I'm in the middle of a game. I can't read all the comments. What did he say? You want me to read the Bob Christopher comment?
Now, Bob Christopher has secured a 2-year lease on an office building in the Philippines to head up the Bowen Services not-for-profit LLC Filipino division. Well,
Bro, I haven't fucking thought about bowling in fucking months, bro.
Yeah, I haven't watched him since last year, dead ass. I've been too busy playing Neo. I don't have no fucking time for bowling. Yeah, the other night I was streaming Neo when I was fighting Ishida Mitsunari, and Gonzo and Alvin were there, and I fought that guy 69 times on stream, and I lost 69 times. And then I booted the game back up the next day. And when you go into the boss arena, there's like this little hill off to the right that I never noticed. It's like an incline. As soon as I fought him on that incline, I beat him on my first try. I was like, really? That's all I had to fucking do? Was use this fucking hill to fight this guy? Jesus, man.
Hold on, guys.
Oh,
What
shit.
up, Billy?
Not much, man. Welcome back, Barkley.
Thanks, Billy. Didn't know I left.
It's good to hear you, man.
What do you mean? You've been talking to me for like the last 2 months, Billy. We've been watching football together all year, Billy.
I know, man.
I guess I wasn't there.
Oh man.
What up, boys?
What up, Rev? You feeling better?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, yeah.
What's up, Reverend?
Not a lot. Just sitting around.
Congratulations on your weight loss, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Went to the doctor yesterday. He said my blood work looked good, so.
How's that Ozempic treating your kidneys? Oh, you just said your blood work's fine. You just said your blood work's fine. So.
Yeah, my blood work was fine.
Oh, I didn't know you went
no,
with
is
those.
this-
You
are you-
decided to go with Ozempic?
No,
Are you
it's
using Ozempic or is it Wegovy?
It's Wegovy.
Okay, yeah, Wegovy's a little bit easier on the organs. I got a
Well,
buddy
it's generic. It's more affordable. It's expensive as shit, man.
Well, I got a buddy I golf with who has been using Wegovy for like 3 months, and he's trending. He's about the same as you. He's almost a completely different person, man.
Well, no, it's good stuff. Oh, it's easier on the stomach. I got a buddy who's on the Ozempic, and he says it's a lot worse on the stomach than I think the Wegovy is. I don't know. Like I said, the Ozempic was going to be like $500 a month after insurance, and the Wegovy is like $160. So I'm like, oh,
That's pretty cheap. It's like, I think, because my buddy started on Ozempic, and I think he was paying $800 out of pocket.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because we're in California.
Well, yeah, because my insurance will pay. Because I'm a type 2 diabetic, so my insurance pays for like I think 70% of it, but it's still like $160 out of pocket is what I got to pay whenever I go get. But that's for a month's supply, so that's not bad. That's pretty cheap compared to some of the stuff out there.
This is your Red
Works
Dead
well.
expert right here. This is your Red Dead expert right here, Pesci. I think Reverend's got like over 100 hours in that game.
Yeah, I know.
I beat it before. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I might start playing a little bit of it
I
tonight.
won. I beat. I
I'm
did too.
starting,
I wasn't a big fan of one. It was okay.
I'm starting Hogwarts tonight, Reverend. Well, restarting.
Oh
it,
yeah,
I
it's
should
good. Yeah. I haven't been playing much of nothing lately. I've been trying
say.
to.
Your wife.
I'm
wife take
hopefully
your
getting ready to
Xbox
start
away?
getting back in the gym. Huh?
Did your wife take your Xbox away from you again?
No. I'm hoping to get back in the gym next week is my goal. So
Good.
hopefully I get to go back to work in a couple. I'm supposed to go back to work 16th.
Hey, why haven't you been working?
Oh, I hurt my knee, man. I had to go get knee surgery.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture in Discord. That's right. Yeah. Did you do? Fall off the ladder?
Close. I was coming down from an attic and took a step down wrong and jarred something. I dislocated my knee. God, probably 20
had to have
years ago.
surgery? You had to have surgery?
Yeah, it was a big ass piece of fucking like cartilage that come unlodged and it got underneath my kneecap. And it had to come out.
I'm sure the weight that you've been supporting for however many years didn't help.
No, well, like I said, I heard it like 20 years ago, and it freaking I should have went and got it cleaned out then, but you know, I didn't, and fucking it never really bothered me. It kind of like it would lock up every once in a while, and I had to like mess with it to get it unlocked. But like after I did that, I knew it hurt like for the rest of the day, and then the next morning I couldn't bend it, and I was like, oh shit. He said the damn thing had a piece of cartilage had got underneath the kneecap.
Maybe.
It's like a damn rock too.
Did you get some workman's comp out of that?
I guess it's not workman's comp. I've got like a short-term disability or whatever it is.
Pizza Mike says Red Dead is the disc that's always in my Xbox.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, it's better than not getting anything, but you know.
I'm pretty sure Red Dead Redemption 2, Pesci, is like one of the top 5 most selling video games of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play Red Dead once in a while.
Billy's out there shooting everybody. He likes shooting guns off in the yard.
Fucking Rockstar's just
Well,
licensed to put money.
GTA 6 might be delayed again since the president got outed. The Rockstar president was in the Epstein files. So.
Was he?
Oh,
Yeah.
He's actually one of the names that they showed. I thought all the damn names were redacted on that damn list.
You know how the internet is, Reverend. They find everything out.
I know.
That's why I was like, when Phil did that thing the other day, Pesci, where he's like, "Hi Reddit, you guys are retarded." I'm like, listen, picking fights with detractors is one thing, Phil. You do not want to be picking fights with Redditors, bro. They will get your ass. They will shut your power off. They will get your ass.
Yeah, but they tell us on locale not to
Reverend.
accept people's friend requests and stuff because you'll go on a show, and then after the show you'll look at your Discord, and it'll be like you got 35 new friend requests, and you'll be like, what the fuck?
Yep. Yeah, That's the major league. So
I'll sometimes look at my. I'll get so many messages sometimes that I don't even want to go all through them. Because some of them will just say like weird shit. You'll think you're talking to like, I don't know.
Sure, what a fucking goal. Dagger. That's a dagger right there.
Go to the lobby, Pizza Mike. Well, now they're giving us Valentine's Day shit.
What show are you on now, Pesci?
I'm on Locale Gay.
Yeah, not one you'd want to watch, Billy.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
one
not-
hell
I'm
of a
not
week,
into that.
actually. We actually had the show of the day 2 days in a row.
I think Billy's a little homophobic though, so he doesn't.
Y'all
run
got
with
some
the
weird
gays.
shit on that show, man. I watched that show you told me to watch, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, why is this motherfucker in a bathtub with mustard for? What the
Dude,
hell
but you
is
know how
that?
much? Do you know how much money that made?
Imagine, but I'm just like, what? I kind of lost the premise. Is that guy's gimmick to be weird?
It ain't more weird than the fucking hey, Reverend. A dude half naked in a bathtub covered in mustard isn't even half as weird as the weirdest shit that Darkside Phil has done, bro. So, and that guy makes $100,000 a year.
I don't
It
know who Dark Side of Philly is.
it's his gimmick. We'll just put it that way, Rev. It's his gimmick. But look, he did so well that they're already putting him back on the main shit again.
Oh, good for him.
I don't know if he's gonna be there on Monday with me or not. He said he was gonna come, but we'll see.
I mean, I'm not going to shit on another man's gimmick. I just didn't understand. I was like,
Dude,
What the fuck
here's
is
all I
that?
know. The first day I did gay, there was 150 people in there. They put him on there, almost 1,000.
When's,
I will.
when's
I
Ra-
will
You can't deny that.
When-
Hey, that
when's
we
Ras-
were destroying Darkside Phil.
Good.
At that point.
bro, if you had 150 in there, you're destroying him. You kidding me?
No, you're not destroying him. You're tied with him. We were tied
I
with him
was.
that day.
The
No,
only
because-
other thing though is that
You know, if Phil has 150, half of those people are LARPers.
Yeah.
So
well, like I told you though, that rainbow haired chick that was an attractive lesbian. I'll give her that. So
Oh, she's actually married, Rev.
usually I don't really go.
She's actually married. The one with the
They can get
rainbow
married
hair.
now.
married to a dude,
Yeah.
dude or to a chick.
Dude, the rainbow hair,
Yeah, so
the Batgirl. He's not talking about Zeta.
Not everybody on Locale Gay is actually gay, Reverend. Pesci's on that show.
Yeah.
There was originally 2 gay people on there, and that Zeta person is gay. There was 2 gays, and then now Keem says you don't. It doesn't have just because the show says gay doesn't mean you have to be gay. So that's what the boss said. Something's gonna happen this week. Everything's gonna be changed again because I'm not gonna be able to last with that girl.
She's
Zeta?
annoying.
Somebody,
I thought Gidgy was
I'm gonna
annoying.
go in there. I'm gonna go in there on Monday. I'm gonna say Zeta. I will send a $50 super chat if you don't touch your vape for the whole show. She picks her vape up every fucking 30 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. She's
disgusting.
annoying.
No, she is.
Very annoying.
I know that show is all script, but I can't stand Gidgy. She gets on my damn nerves.
Yeah. Damn right.
Hey, clip that. Hey, clip that.
That's awesome. She gets on my damn nerves. She's on
I
Queens
can't
right now with
stand that
Tina.
Gidgy.
I like Tina.
Yeah, I told him. Tina, I can deal with Tina better than I can Gidgy.
Yeah.
that Gidget girl,
And I'm just
I have to
and
get rid
and
of
you
her.
know why I'm happy too. Albert is Tina's son, and Tina said she put me over on her show, and that was big for me because you guys got to remember how long have I been watching Tina for
When you
almost like when her and Becky
when
were
you
together, and I used to put her
when are you
over,
gonna
and
be
then for her to what?
when are you gonna be collabing with iVixie, Pesci?
I'm not really gonna collab with her. That's the girl that made that video about me. She ended up being so wrong. She said he'd never become a host. Here we are, fucking 50 days after that video, still there.
My favorite thing was my favorite part of that show that she did. She might have told some half truths, but the thing that kind of exposed her completely was when she was ragging on you for the fedora and the glasses. I'm like, bitch, you literally VTube. This
Yeah,
guy's showing his face. Who the
yo,
fuck are you
mama
to
shitted
talk
on her
about?
for that.
Like you're a VTuber.
Yeah,
Who are you gonna talk about appearances with anybody?
yeah, they shitted on her for that.
That would be like me making fun of somebody's nose or something, you know? We
Guys, I
got
want to apologize for cussing and fussing on my show, but I've been so discouraged. Nobody's been getting on it here lately.
what?
Getting on what? Your show.
Yeah, I've been fussing and cussing at people, and I'm losing. Their ratings go up and down, up and down.
You talking about
Billy, nobody
cussing out
watches
people that
your
come on your show?
Billy, nobody watches
Yeah,
your show but the sings, bro.
No, he has some real trolls that go over there.
Really?
yeah.
Well,
I'm
they
getting
said that.
tired of trolls.
Well, Billy, some of those people you got to just kind of like let over there. You were calling a lot of people gay and shit. Pizza Mike said he
I
got
remember I
blocked
remember
over
there
there.
I
I didn't.
remember when there was somebody that put like 4 or 5 comments in Billy's chat, and then when Billy realized it was a dude, he blocked him. He's like, "Why do I get all the gays over here?" Like,
Dude,
why they gotta be gay just because they're a dude that's watching you? Like,
yeah.
How's it going, Kung Fu?
Yeah, how's it going, Kung
Uh,
Fu?
you'll get more discoverability if you stream over on TikTok, Billy. That's why I've been streaming over there. I stopped with the Twitch and the Kick. The discoverability is on TikTok.
Oh, you stopped on
Billy,
Twitch
just
and
go over there and
Kick?
have fun, bro. That's all it's all about.
I haven't streamed on Twitch or Kick, God, since like this is probably December. I only
What
stream on
happened to the
TikTok
football
now.
games? You stopped doing the football games?
Uh, yeah, we just gather in Discord to watch them. There's a lot of people that came from Twitch and Kick that are in the Discord. We just watch like tomorrow we'll be watching Super Bowl over there.
Yeah, right now Gidgey's on Queens. They're doing a
Is that a night?
sleepover stream.
That, that's a night show. Oh, well, obviously sleepover.
No, it's a on the weekends. They're special. You gotta meet special goals to do weekend streams. We could have did one, but we're not.
Alvin says you blocked him, Billy.
I didn't
I
mean
got
to. I'm sorry about that.
what? What'd you say,
Well, I
Billy?
said I didn't mean to block. I didn't mean to block Alvin. I'm sorry about that.
Why now, Billy? If you're wondering why people aren't watching your show, it's because you're blocking everyone.
You also have to go
Yeah, I
live
know.
longer. You also have to go live longer if you want to get into the algorithm, Billy. You can't be going live for like 18 to 25 minutes and then ending the show. And then especially since I noticed another thing you do when you end your show, there's no archive of your videos. You have all your videos set to private. So like when you end the show, Like if you did a show yesterday, I couldn't go to your YouTube page right now and watch the show right now that you did yesterday. You'll never get discovered if you do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta, and then you gotta not block people. I couldn't imagine. Why would you block someone like Alvin, Billy? I couldn't imagine him saying anything bad.
And
It,
it's probably a mistake. I didn't mean to do it, man.
I'm thinking that Billy probably just like he like acts like acting like Bolin, and that's his version of acting like Kenny.
No, he only wants females in his chat. He doesn't want it to be a sausage fest.
Well,
I
then you're
don't mind
fucked.
guys being in there. I don't mind guys being in there.
I don't know, Billy. I saw you block a guy who was saying the most neutral, complimentary stuff ever, and as soon as you realized he was a dude, you blocked him, and then you cut a promo on him because you thought he was gay. I was watching that show.
Nah.
Another Pesci, you haven't been going live much, huh?
No, I've been tough. Well, it's mainly because I've been tired at night.
Yeah. Well, you wake
Like
up
last
early because
night,
of the.
I didn't go live because I literally came home when I was done. It's so cold outside that I just went and laid down and passed out.
Yeah, I heard you guys have been getting a cold front in the Midwest. My buddy in Chicago told me it was like 7 degrees this week.
And when you
You
go
don't want to
live
know
on
it.
Locale, I'm going in live in front of like 800 people. It's almost like you're just
You don't
at
want to know
night. You're
what the
just
weather.
done.
You don't want to know what the weather's been like out here, man. It'll probably be in the mid 70s tomorrow for the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so
As I
when you pay all
wanted to
these.
say, I love you. Get up now, okay?
Later, Billy.
Later, bro.
Later, Billy.
Later, guys.
Well,
He said the
Billy
amount of
Sellers
weed
hasn't
you
changed.
blow, I'm not surprised you don't lie down and pass out. That's probably another reason too. I'm lazy at night smoking weed.
Oh man. So, Barkley, I heard that you were the deciding vote against Bill Belichick. What the hell was wrong with that, man? Of the greatest coach of all time.
I had to vote for Roger Craig instead. It was time for Roger Craig to go into the Hall of Fame, brother.
Oh man, that just shows how fucking far the Hall of Fame has just come, right? Just
You should see how generic and fucking horrible the merchandise is for the Super Bowl. I didn't buy shit, man. Because we have the Super Bowl experience is what they're calling it this time. Back in 2016, when we had Super Bowl 50, they actually shut down about 4 blocks of San Francisco and they set up
And
this
why don't
thing
y'all
that was
just get
called
off his
Super Bowl
fucking dick
City.
already?
This time they
I
just
like
did it
him
at the
there, Tina.
convention
Feels good.
center, and it's called the Super Bowl Experience. And there's a lot of stuff to do in there, a lot of cool exhibits and lots of shit going on. But the merchandise, like, I could go into my closet right now. I probably spent like close to $3,000 on Super Bowl merchandise for Super Bowl 50 because I loved the logo and it was all like black and gold. I didn't buy shit at the Super Bowl experience. I didn't even buy a hat. Everything was just so cheap and generic and bland. None of it excited me.
Oh wow!
It
So
was
there, there's a thing they do called fan art, and
Yeah, I know what fan
somebody
art
did a
is.
fan art and said if Pesci got his own show and it was called Locale Father, and it showed the cow with the fucking fedora on it. I'm gonna see if I can save that picture. That's cool as fuck. I got fucking people
Send it to
making
send it
thumbnails of
send
me.
it to B send it to BC because he told you to not wear the fedora.
Yeah. They put it on the cow's head and they go, somebody just put in the main chat, they said, if Pesci got his own show in it, it says Locale Father.
Funny.
That would be great. I
Who you got in
wanted
the game
Locale
tomorrow, Rev?
Underground.
I don't know, man. Um, Patriots are
I'm worried.
not the favorite, but I think they
Well,
might. I
yeah.
think they might take it.
I'm worried about the Seahawks defense, but I'm not about to pick one of the 49ers' chief division rivals, so I'm going Patriots, man. Let's go coach of the year, Mike Vrabel.
He was already on the phone with Belichick getting pointers. They said. I
I
don't
doubt
know
it.
if Bill's going to be at the game or not. He might be too busy can preparing that. Oh wait, he's not going to be preparing that Hall of Fame speech, will he?
Brady's been in
Stupid.
town.
I mean, uh,
Brady's been in town this week. He opened a couple. He's got these card shops. I think it's called the Vault or something. They sell
mm-hmm.
sports cards and shit. So he opened two new
Surprised he's not.
stores up here this week.
Surprised he's not. He's got to
He's
find something to do with that
well,
alimony
he's
money he's getting
also
paid from that rich wife of his.
he's also from here. You know, he grew up in the Bay Area, and his parents still live here. So
You know, I think she does have to pay him alimony, I believe, because he's got all his money in his mom's names. He didn't have any money.
I doubt he went after Giselle for any alimony. This guy has ownership of the fucking Raiders, dude. You think he needs money?
I didn't know she had more money than him, but apparently she's
You
got a
kidding
lot
me?
of fucking
She's
money.
a international supermodel. If there's anybody that makes more money than a quarterback, it would be the face of Victoria's Secret for sure.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh,
Yeah.
at least he got to
Yeah,
hit it for a few years.
but she's been having kids with who did she have? Another athlete. What's his name? Oh no, that's her yoga trainer. That's right, Joaquin Valente.
Cavs will be on in a half hour.
Wait, there's start. Oh, you're watching the game on. You're watching the replay.
No, the game's, they're in Sacramento.
My God, so that's gonna be a fucking 10 o'clock game for you?
Yeah, they play the Kings.
Jesus.
Yeah, you don't have that trouble in California. But you guys have games that start at 4 o'clock. That'd be crazy to have sports
Yeah.
starting that early.
Well, and some days, especially with baseball and basketball specifically, we have afternoon games that start at 12:30 or 1 o'clock on the weekends.
Yeah.
Especially during the playoffs. Most of the NBA playoffs, first couple of rounds, you're always going to have an afternoon game. Reverend,
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a message on Facebook. I booked my next tattoo appointment.
Cool.
I'm going to send you what it is. Okay, go check your Facebook. It's going to be a variant. It's not going to be exactly what you're looking at, but that's basically what it's going to be. We're going for a manga panel of Whis and Goku.
That's
I don't know if you're a Whis fan, but I'm a Whis mark myself.
cool.
A who?
Whis, he's an angel from Dragon Ball Z.
The
Oh.
Dragon Ball character. Mm. You gonna get that whole thing on your arm?
I'm gonna get it on my forearm.
That's gonna take some time.
We're gonna do it in one session.
That's a
I made
lot of
sure.
lines.
I fucking made sure, bro, because Goku Black was like 3.5 sessions, and that shit ended up costing almost $4,000. I was like, we're doing this shit in one session, bro.
Good God.
Well, he charges $1,800 a session, dude.
Well, who the hell are you going to get your fucking tattoos from? Picasso? Shit.
Well, this is anime, Rev. If I go to the person who does your tattoos, I'll end up with a fucking Bart Simpson on my arm.
I don't think I fucking paid $400 for all my tattoos. Period.
And you can tell. You can tell. That's my
And
point.
you can go to hell with what you can do. Besides that deer on my arm, that's the only one that I don't think was any good. The other one's pretty decent.
Well, not all artists do anime either, though, Rev. Like it's like you have to find an artist that specializes in anime.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it turns out good.
Oh, it'll turn out great. You've seen my Goku Black tattoo.
Yeah.
And you've seen my Vegeta. They'll just stencil it.
Hey, I'm making
Yeah, I pretty much decided. I think I'm just
making
gonna
a picture
do
of iced tea. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna do
Alright.
I'm gonna do patchwork on the rest of my arm, but I'm gonna patch manga panels all over the lower half of my arm. I was gonna wrap Shenron around my arm and then litter the Dragon Balls around him, but I think manga panels will be better. It'll allow me to get more characters because I want to get the Gammas too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the big announcement 2 weeks ago, Rev? New
I did,
Galactic
no.
Patrol. There's 2 new Dragon Ball Super arcs coming to TV finally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we haven't had anything made since the Tournament of Power. So we're gonna get the Galactic Patrol, which hopefully means we'll get Moro on television. You know who Moro is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
What the hell?
Well, you would only know Moro if you read the manga, and you know how.
No, yeah, I've seen, yeah, I know who that is.
You know how fucking casual at least half of the fan base of Dragon Ball Z is. They've never picked up a manga in their life. They've only fucking watched what's on TV. That's why, like when I asked somebody, like, if you had Jiren, Vegeta, Beerus, Goku, and I don't know, let's say anybody else versus Whis in a fight, who would win? And they'll go, oh, obviously the first team would win. Blah. I'm like, so you never saw Whis knock out Beerus with a chopstick? You never saw Whis block a punch from Moro using one finger? You clearly don't read the manga and you don't know shit about Dragon Ball. Get out of my face.
Breaking news here. MLB star Terrence Gore passes away.
Well, that wasn't breaking. That happened early this morning. The lead singer of Three Doors Down also died from cancer today.
Oh, good lord! Really?
Mm-hmm. Brad Arnold died at 47.
Oh, that sucks.
Kryptonite was my shit in 8th grade, man. I love that song. You thought Dragon Ball Z was if you thought Dragon Ball Z was a kids show, I want to know what you got your kids watching, Servap. Vegeta be calling Bulma woman, calling people bastards, cussing motherfuckers out. I mean, it is a very mature kid show if it's a kid show, let me tell you. Get out of my face, woman.
All right, I'm back. I got it made.
Margarita rescued Jelly Bean and Mango from the Chinese mafia and Manila with a chopstick. Yeah, and then 3 months later, Ken Bowen didn't even remember what Margarito's name was. I could tell you that because that happened when I was watching Bowling. Bob, what was that guy's name that we raised money for the funeral for? You remember he made that big stink about how Margarito never got to have a Big Mac? He forgot the guy's fucking name 3 months later. Holy shit.
Never got to have a Big Mac.
Of all the things you could say to describe a person. And Bob Teamaker doesn't donate anymore because he had a girlfriend who said he was sending us more money than he spent on her, so she left him.
Oh, man, that's crazy. He was a little older than me. He's our age, man.
You mean I'm older than you, Rev?
I know he's old. He's like, fucking can't believe that.
What, Brad Arnold?
He had kidney cancer.
He's not my age. That guy was 10 years older than me.
That's scary, man. 47.
You just had your blood work done. Your kidneys are fine.
Well, yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Did you see the Greg Biffle plane crash, Reverend?
Pizza Mike, if you want to watch the Cavs game with us, you can. Starts in a half hour.
Greg Biffle and his entire family were killed in a plane crash about a month and a half ago. Happened in North Carolina. Greg Biffle had some serious battles with that 24 car when I was growing up. If you know who Greg Biffle is, he's a NASCAR driver. His whole family was killed. Wife, kids, all of them. Well, at least we know Servap will never stop watching bowling, and he can provide us with the updates.
Yeah.
Because I legit haven't watched him since last year. Wait until you see how boring the flyover is at the game tomorrow, Reverend.
You said how bad the what is?
So you know how they do a flyover every Super Bowl? The last time the Super Bowl was here in the Bay Area, they had the Blue Angels that they fly jets over the stadium. They've been practicing all week, and it's literally just a formation. It's a couple of F-35s, like a fucking U-2, the most uninspiring, boring flyover ever. This Super Bowl, I'm telling you, this feels like the most unhyped Super Bowl of all time. It really just feels like a Week 7 regular season football game to me. Nobody's excited. Nobody.
I'm about to play this opening scene in Red Dead. Guns like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, let me turn on the. Oh no, I can't. Oh, can you share it in Discord? Oh no, you can. It's on your console, huh?
Yeah. Unless I'm able to do it this way.
The only way you'd be able to is if you shared it through OBS. But even then, the audio might not come through. It's okay. I got your stream open. I'll watch it on mute. But yeah, Neo's behind me. At some point, I'm gonna tackle Neo too. But
I can't do it now.
Alvin says no more team maker challenge. I just wonder who's left over there, Alvin. I wonder who's donating all the money.
Used to be able to do it, now you can't.
That's okay. Yeah, I got your stream open. Your gameplay screen on the stream is frozen though, Pesci.
Mm.
Probably because you tried to share it in Discord, I'm guessing.
Chapter 1. Van Gundy.
So this is like open world, Rev? Did you play the first one or the second one, Reverend?
Bring him in here.
What?
Red Dead.
I played both. Didn't care for the first one as much as the second one.
But the second one's like open world. You can like go wherever you want.
Oh yeah, no, it's a huge open world, big map. First one, no, it's the first one's open world, but it's not as it like because it's an old game. It's like freaking like 2008 or whatever. First one was. No, it was older than that.
Oh, but
Yeah, it's like 2000.
They said that
Huh?
they said that Red Dead Redemption 2 cost is one of the most expensive video games ever made. It was like close to $500 million that they put into it.
Yeah, look at the graphics in it, man. It's crazy how. I mean, look at the graphics in it now.
Listen.
Look how
Yeah, I'm
clear that is, man. That's
I'm watching.
that game's 10 years old.
Now we've had.
It's 10.
Well,
It's a big story too.
They probably remastered
Yeah.
it. These are not PS3
There's
graphics, I can tell you that.
No.
PS4
But
or
it's
whatever
a big story. I mean, if you just follow the story by itself, it's at least a 45, 50 hour game. That's if you don't freaking go off and because
Pesci, have you checked out?
it, well,
Have you checked out that game I told you to peep yet, Pesci, called Where Winds Meet?
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Pesci,
What?
have you checked out that game I told you about yet called Where Winds Meet?
I still gotta play that Terminator game.
Yeah.
How was that
it's
game?
pretty good. Yeah, it's fun. I've definitely, I mean, it's uninstalled now because I played it for like 30 hours, but it's got mega replayability. There's multiple decisions that you can make that like affect the story outcome. You can do stuff that didn't happen in the movie. Very visually appealing, very nostalgic, right up your alley. Also, you were playing that Rogue Legacy game for like three fucking months, bro. How long is that game? Jesus.
Strong right now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Fucking Neo side scroller. But anyway, Where Winds Meet is right up your alley, bro, and it's completely free to play. You can download it on your PC or your PS5. And it's the ninja Chinese shit that you love. It's probably like your Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, Neo, all that stuff. But it's got like a 150-hour long story. Plus there's online co-op, plus there's a bunch of side content. I can't believe it's a free game. Asmongold and Cowboy turned me on to it. That was how I learned about it.
Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davey
You gotta get
doing?
in Cowboy's Discord if you're not.
Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or
I'll send you an invite.
and Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
Are you in Cowboy's Discord, Pesci?
No.
Alright, well, I just sent you an invite.
Ask him if
So you can join.
John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
What are they doing there?
They just talk about they just talk about video games all day, but I know that the games that Cowboy plays are the fucking games that you love. Like, I'll just scroll through his Discord right now. He's got Armored Core, Final Fantasy, Dragon's Dogma, Monster Hunter, Night Rain, Neo 3, Path of Exile, Soulsborne, Warhammer, Wolong. Fucking everything in Cowboy's Discord is like the shit that you live for.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's how I learned about Where Winds Meet. And he doesn't charge anybody to join his Discord. It's completely free. Yeah, you're not kidding, Reverend, though. The graphics, this looks huge.
oh, it's great. It's a great game. Yeah.
You got
Like I was saying, if you I was gonna say if you I think it's like it's over 100 hours to 100% it, so it's a big game.
I just bought it today. I got it for PC.
Yeah, what was it, like $15?
That's exactly what it was.
Let's head down there.
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
CD.
and
That was the CD
Yeah,
keys
for it-
price, though. If I went through the Rockstar launcher, I would have had to pay $50. I use a discount website to get that price.
Oh, I got it from Xbox Game Store, and it was $15. It's always saying, it's on sale. But 10-year-old game, so great game.
Well, I've never
Very
seen
fun.
anybody. I've never read or heard anybody say anything negative about it. Like, even the Metacritic rating is like a 99 out of 100, and I don't even know if it's possible to get a Metacritic rating of 99, but this game did.
Yeah, it's a great story. Like you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, it really is the tale of, you know, an evil man who finds redemption as he,
What is this?
you know,
The
goes through
1800s?
One lonely man is a lot less
early 1900s, late 1800s, yeah,
Okay.
before the Industrial Revolution. I think it's like
Arthur,
1880 or something like that, because
down behind that wagon
the
in front.
Red Dead 1 is set in like 1910 or something like that,
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
because they were just starting to come out with cars. But it's cool because after that character inevitably dies, you get to play as another character for another
Well,
part of the game.
don't fucking spoil it.
Arthur,
Oh, gee, this is
in that
a 10-year-old fucking game. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I've never played it, and neither has Pesci.
not there. Over in the
It's a
a
good
lot
game, though. I think
easier-
you'll like it.
It's a lot easier to remain oblivious to what video games are about than like television shows or movies. You know what I mean? Like, for example,
Mm-hmm.
the last Marvel movie that I ever saw was when Iron Man 2 was in theaters. That's like 2010, right? But I know that Iron Man is killed in Avengers Endgame. Like, I know that. It's
What?
already been spoiled. Oh,
What?
shut up.
He's dead.
Shut up.
Not in our hearts, he's not.
What are you doing? Get inside.
You get the premise that I'm setting. Though. Like, it's easier to remain oblivious with video games.
Yeah. Well, it's a great game regardless of what you know. If you know the ending or not, it's a great game.
I'm hitting R1 and nothing's happening. Go to the shed and press R1 to take cover.
Not there. Over in the
Oh, you got to peek up. You gotta get in. You gotta get that shit. You gotta get up to the
cattle shed. Arthur.
you gotta go right up to where the post is, or where the wall is, and then like it will like hide you behind the wall, and then you can peek up, and then it'll go. And that one, the story takes a little bit long there because he has to go talk to the people, and then the people come out and start shooting at you. I can help you with that game.
Well, yeah. Well, here's
Played
the
that
thing.
game a
It
lot.
says go to the shed and press R1, and then I do. Nothing happens.
Hey, let me go on there and see if I can see what you're doing. Watching your streams. See.
I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
You go to. All right.
What are you doing?
Where's your map? Oh, you're not at the shed. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta. You can't be there because that's where he is. You got to go back behind. You see where the lamp is. You got to go back behind there. Like right there where that lamp is. You got to go back behind there because that's where you're gonna have to start shooting them at. Oh, turn around. That's not the shed. The shed is the open spot back there. Like if you turn your screen around, you'll see it. Like right there. That's where they want you to be at. In that right there. Oh. Right there. Because you got to be able to see them to shoot at them. Right, yeah, right there, that thing. Turn around. Where are you going?
Wait, not this? Not here?
No. It was back behind you. That's the shit. No, that's the barn. Turn back around and go back towards him. You're not gonna be able to get in there because it's locked. Right, if you, that's the shed right there. What you just saw. When you go back there, right there. That's where they want you to be. Where it's got the light at.
I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
You keep saying
Not
I
that
said
thing, but the
cattle
thing
shed,
that-
Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
What,
Not there.
Is
That's
this
not
the
it.
wrong one?
Not there.
No.
Over in the cattle shed.
Go back and walk towards him, and you'll see it.
How do you fucking run in this game?
Probably can't
You can't run yet.
In that deep ass snow.
I said the cattle shed.
You can't run yet. You gotta turn.
It
You gotta
looks
walk
like
back towards
the-
him, and you'll see it, babe.
This
Yeah, it
thing?
looks like you're staring right at it.
No, you're staring right at it. It's that
Yeah,
open
That
building right there.
structure that's in front of you on the left.
That structure
a
right
cattle
there. You
shed.
got to go there, and
Yeah.
you got to behind the wall. It'll tell you what to do. No, not that. The other thing.
On your left, Pesci.
That right there. That's the cattle shed.
Hey, you know how Pesci says you could tell he's never been to prison? You could tell this boy never been to a farm.
Mm-hmm. That's the cattle shed. Yes, sir.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb
Now you should be able to.
My
Yep,
friends
there it
and I,
is.
well, we got into some
Now he's going
I
to
just
interact
realized
with.
the map tells me where to go.
The map tells you where to go.
We can't help you, mister.
Yeah, the reason why you can't see it on the stream is because it's behind me.
That's one thing I appreciate about at least in Neo 1. I don't know if it's in Neo 2, but in Neo 1 you have that little mini map in the upper right hand corner, and it always leads you where you need to go. You can never get lost in Neo.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and I would go ahead and aim at those guys because they're going to start shooting in a minute. Yep, he wants you to start shooting at him.
Now, friend.
Protect-
No! Rico! I can't tell who's on my team and who's not.
Well, you can't shoot. You can't shoot the guys who are on your team. So.
Well, I don't know who's who. See, I thought he was on my team and he just started shooting at me.
See, I have aim assist. That guy's the enemy. You can't shoot or kill the guys that are on your team. So.
Dude says I have aim assist. Rev got the Cronus for Red Dead.
Yeah.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Every time I point the trigger, or every time I point the gun or aim at somebody, it automatically puts it on the person that
Search the cabin.
States your
freaking
shit.
it's supposed to be.
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as
He
many
said I got
supplies
aim
as you
assist.
can.
Fucking
We
console
need the
players, man.
essentials. Food,
Yeah, it was fucking
whiskey.
any fun if I was just sitting there getting killed
God,
all the damn time.
I would love to see Reverend and Arc Raiders, man. God, I would love it.
O'Driscoll's.
I doubt it.
Don't believe it. It's
You
just
got to
a
loot
thing,
that place.
all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price
Little
on
bit of
Colm
goop, little bit of
O'Driscoll's
goop.
head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing
Got a
me
bobcat
and
in those
Sam
cupboards?
agree on. Oh, starving. You should eat something.
Yeah, that story is so damn big, dude. Because you got to go through you got to go to 6 different towns, and you got all these missions in these towns that you got to do.
So you beat the story already?
Oh yeah, I beat the story. Yeah, the story's good.
Warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Story's really good. You get to rob a couple of trains. You get to jump on a train. That's pretty fun.
Train robberies, huh?
We'll see how they are.
Oh,
when we
yeah.
get back. I don't
You
really
can do them
follow this
independently too. Like you can, when you get into open world mode, whenever you get into if you get out of the mountains, you can get into open world mode. And you can just start exploring. You can go do train robberies and stagecoach robberies and freaking there's a bunch of fun shit you can do. You can go kill some Indians. Not that I did that. Stolen land. You get to steal the land.
Oh, so this is how you restore your health.
Hey, go back to that. Go get. I try to get as much of that stuff out of there as possible. Go get that stuff out of that chest by the bed.
Anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
You want to grab
All right, I got the shit out of the bed.
Did you get stuff out of that chest? Like there should be stuff you can open drawers and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that. Take all that stuff. That stuff is blinking. Because you can go sell that later on and make money. You could rob people too. You can rob people and take their money, and you can. So you can go sell that gold pocket watches and stuff like that to the
Keep looking for stuff.
forager.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Hold on, let me share the Cavs game real quick.
You get to go. My favorite thing was going out and collecting all the horses. It's kind of like in GTA 5 where you go out and collect. You go out and collect a bunch of cars, all the best cars. You can collect the best horses in the game. They got some
I thought
horses
that
that
the
are
game
like.
was on Peacock.
It'll be on Zuz.
No, I know that. I just Peacock has a better.
Boy, they really
Probably
scammed
won't.
us with that. They really scammed us with that Michael Jordan NBA on NBC bullshit. That didn't work out for 5 minutes.
They did. What the hell happened with that?
And he already backed out of the rest of the contract. He's not even coming back next year.
Oh, how'd you find that out?
Oh, they announced it like end of last year. They fucking scammed us big time.
Kickoff's at 6:30 tomorrow.
Why
Easter?
can't I get on the horse?
Yeah.
I must be hitting the wrong button or something.
Are you playing on console or are you playing? What are you playing
Yeah,
on?
I'm playing on console.
Oh, I don't know what the damn button for console is. It's the
You
same
played it
button
on
that
console.
I've never
Which
played it on
Xbox
console. I
button?
put it on X.
That is a console. What the fuck?
Oh fuck! Oh well, then it's Y. It's either X or Y. I think it's Y.
So that would be triangle on a PlayStation controller.
Oh, they want me to
Yeah.
investigate the barn.
Oh yeah, you got to go in there and there's a. Oh. See, I played this game so much I could tell you what all. That's your honor meter. When you do
Oh,
good things,
I know. Yeah, I know about the honor meter.
it goes up. When you do bad things, it goes down. It's easy to get it to go down.
Killing priests and stealing shit. Your honor meter goes through the floor.
Oh. And this one, if you want your honor meter to go down really quickly, you go to the fort where the soldiers are, and you just start picking off soldiers at the fort, and your honor meter will drop like fucking a lot.
Did you ever play GTA, Reverend?
Oh yeah.
So is it like, is your honor level like similar to your wanted level?
Near the lake.
No, 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 no. No, that
In reverse?
it has its own wanted level in it.
Find out what's going on.
You'll see that, and then like if you go into it, like it turns red, like the area turns red,
I don't know more than
but it doesn't have like your honor level is.
Well,
If
now
your
it
honor
sure
level
looks
is
like you got
low
this,
and
Arthur.
people
Do what you want with
are
him.
scared of
I don't
you and
care.
don't approach
But
you,
bring that horse when
and
you're
if your
done.
honor level is high, then the
I don't know anything else.
NPCs are nice to you and you get discounts
Please,
at
spare me.
swords and
I
stuff like
promise
that.
you won't see me again, partner. Just
But if your honor level is low, then when you kill and rob people, you get more money. So, it's like, man,
please.
trade off.
You'll never see me again.
There's actually outfits that you want to kill that guy.
They don't.
Get the hell out of here.
Because if you don't, he'll come back later and try to kill you.
Oh shit! I spared him.
Oh, well. But there's like outfits that you can get, like if like once your honor level hits the lowest, you can go and buy this all black outfit, and it looks pretty freaking cool. And once your honor level hits the highest, you can go buy this all white outfit that looks just as cool. So you got to pick your hat up. But yeah, it's cool, man. Like you get to go and you can like
I know why you like this
freaking
game. Bunch of racist ass cowboys in it.
not really.
I'm kidding, Reverend.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't. It's not really. I mean, because you got a black guy that's part of your crew, and Arthur's he's not racist. He's a ruthless killer, but he doesn't really have any.
Why is Servap asking everybody what they would lift tonight? What the fuck?
I have no idea.
He's all night. He's been asking Rev if he goes to the gym. He asked Pesci how much he bench. Now he's on about kettlebells.
Servette, before I got injured, I was benching I think like 185, and I could deadlift 325.
That's a nice looking horse right there.
It is gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We mean you.
I deadlift 325, and I do not squat, so I don't know what.
It'll be okay.
What kind of horse is that, Servat?
We need to get out of here and quick.
I know you know about horses.
You okay, Miss?
Like I said, you can have up to 4 horses in your collection. You'll go put them in the stables and stuff like that, and you can.
Can't stay here.
4 horsemen.
Yeah.
You come with us. Arthur. Yes. It's okay. We're bad men.
But later on, once you get out of that area and you get into open world, you can go and find
We'll keep you safe until you
you can go find more horses, and they got the Arabian or Arabs. Those are the ones that are the best horses because they're the smallest and they're the fastest. They got like the big old Clydesdales and
He was my husband.
all kind of different little horses, Mustangs and. And you gotta make sure that you clean your horse and feed your horse and all that, because if not, it'll die.
Looks like it's Dutch.
If you don't clean it, it'll die.
Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
If you don't clean it, it will it'll freaking it'll get too dirty and it'll run out of stamina and it won't go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta take care of your horse, man.
It doesn't
Best thing to do with that is to go through well, like to ride it through
That's the last
the
thing
river
we need right now, Dutch.
or through a
Well, it is
water,
what it is.
and then it'll
Found
freaking clean the horse for you automatically.
a little bit of food.
But you'll get to where,
This
because you have to
poor
build a
soul,
bond
Miss
with the
Sarah,
horse. Because if you build
Miss Tilly, Miss
like
Karen, would you
the
warm
better
her up?
you're handling with the
Drink something.
horse, and the stronger your bond, the
Mrs.
more the
Adler,
more the horse will
you're
do.
gonna be okay.
Yeah,
And
why
you can,
burn
and the
that
horse
house?
will do.
Why burn that house down? Why not just take over it?
Animals.
The house burned
I
down
need some
itself.
rest.
He
I
knocked the
slept
thing
for
over.
3 days.
Mm.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea
Um,
the way.
But yeah,
Mr.
like
Morgan,
with the horses,
would
like
you
you
wanna run
can
over
you
here?
build your bond with them by feeding them and
Mr. Bell, you're with the
riding them
Bells
and
over there.
all that stuff, and
How
then
come Arthur gets
cleaning
away
them. And
when I
then
got
once you
busted next to
your
Bill
bond is strong
Williamson
enough
and
with
a
it, then
bunch
you
of
can
darkies?
like
Yourself,
whistle for the
Dad.
horse, and it'll come pick you up. You know, it'll follow you around. I think you can get like you can be it'll attack, like it'll attack animals for you sometimes.
He ain't been
The horse
seen in
will
days.
kick like
Weather ain't let up.
things.
He's strong.
Um,
Strong.
but yeah, no, it's a fun game.
Hello, Arthur.
The stronger your bond with the horse, the it will you can do tricks with it and stuff like that.
You?
I need you to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I
You gotta go find
he
John.
may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur
Wait a minute,
and take a look
NBC
for John?
Sports, what?
You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
She's
Well, Peacock is NBC.
I got
we're
it.
pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Shit, I might end my stream so I can fucking
Thank you.
hear the sound. This is a big day for us. Oh, look at Cali. No snow. Dude,
I told you, it's been in the 70s all week.
Headed up the river.
I fucking hate life over here.
He kept riding north.
We're going on like weeks at this point of nothing over like 20.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, you got the King station on.
Yeah,
there's
they
the
don't.
Golden One
I don't think
Center.
they over Cavs one. Do they?
That's the Golden One Center.
I don't know. Maybe the Cavs would be channel 6, the other one. Wait, I want to see this.
Well, are you on Zuz?
Yeah.
See some smoke.
Okay,
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't
Oh, there's James
minimize the
Harden.
screen.
Hard.
Show me the full Zuz website, and I'll show you how to get to the Cleveland broadcast.
Well, my only choices are channel 16 and channel 17.
Oh yeah, because it's a Peacock game. Yeah, you probably don't have a choice.
Oh, it is a Peacock game? I didn't see it on Peacock.
All right, well, minimize. Go to show the full Zuz site in Discord.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Why are you
What,
stopping?
this?
See something? The tracks.
Yeah, so you see how. Okay, yeah, NBC. Yeah, try 16. 16 might be your local broadcast
All right.
on the top of the screen. Yeah, try that one. One of those other buttons is going to be the Cleveland broadcast.
All right, let me change it.
Where you going?
Oh, that's a Kings channel.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing but King's channels then. Unless this one is. I'll try 17. Yeah, no, they're all
Oh, you
King's
ended the-
channels. Zuz doesn't offer cabs.
Weird.
I can see
Weird.
the tracks here, Arthur.
Whenever their games are in California, they offer the California shit.
Hmm.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but
Oh, shit.
could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead. We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Up. Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go talk to Puncho real quick.
Sean, we
All right.
don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Ah. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Yeah, so the new From Software game that's coming on Switch 2 is called The Dusk Bloods, Pesci.
What game?
The new From Software game, it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. It's called The Dusk Bloods.
Oh.
Looks like it's a PvP, it's a PvP PvE, so it's going to be just like Arc Raiders. But it's dark fantasy.
Horses are struggling.
What do they mean by that? It's not. Is it like a Dark Souls game or?
I don't know about this.
So PvP means you fight other players. PvP player versus player, and PvE is player versus environment. So you'll fight other players, but also like bots.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
It's a multiplayer game, reminiscent of Bloodborne.
Over there. You see that?
And Miyazaki is directing it.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there.
All right, let me have my stream so I can watch this Cavs game. Pizza Mike, if you want to pop in and watch the game, let me know. This is a big game today.